Perry Lakes Athletic Stadium is not one of the city's most populated sporting venues at the best of times.
He's probably one of the most highly principled people I've ever met in my life, and I used to tell him that quite often. One thing about Wally is once he got his teeth into something, there was no letting go.
We were looking for somebody to be the director of the new institute, and a whole range of possibilities were out there. And one of the most unlikely was probably Wally Foreman.
Notice we did have a few technical problems tonight. For that we do apologise.
Well, here's a guy who's absolutely passionate about sport with an encyclopedic knowledge. Smart guy, he can do this.
It actually brought elite level sport in Western Australia under the one roof. It's what was considered at the day state-of-the-art facilities, gyms, laboratories and everything like that.
One of the things that really stood out to me was that when there were situations where he could sacrifice, say, something to do with his flight or his travel or his accommodation for the betterment of an up-and-coming athlete, he would choose that option. The leg that I was using kept breaking. I came and spoke to Waste about it, and then they introduced me to the Wally Foreman Scholarship and was lucky enough to be selected, and it made my dreams come true of being able to design this cycling league.
Unfortunately, what happens a lot in sport is that it is the athletes that are remembered, and that's fine. It is the athletes that go out there and get the job done. But those people are all helped along the way. I think what Wally did launched a whole era of professionalism and perfection in elite level sport that this state never had. I think it would be a travesty for this state if Wally's memory didn't live on as a legacy for anybody that became involved in sport. And they want to always remember Wally Foreman. That's why I think the foundation is such a great thing.